Hey, Pirate Nation. Stephen Edwards here, coach and director for Southwest Metro Pirates. So excited to bring you the first installment of our home workout videos, where we'll be introducing coaches as well as young athletes sharing in some of the home workouts that they're doing. We know that these are challenging times, but hey, don't let that stop you from putting in work. First installment this week will be by Liliana Edwards. Thank you. Liliana starts every workout with a 6-minute skipping routine where she does 6 different skips for 1 minute. First one is 2-foot forward skipping. The second skip that Liliana does is for 1 minute is jumping backwards. The third skip that Liliana does is alternate for 1 minute. The fourth routine is Liliana jumping on her right foot for 1 minute. The fifth skip that Liliana does is the left foot for 1 minute. The final skip that Liliana does is jumping in a square pattern. The next workout that Liliana jumps into is a bit of pound dribbling, where she dribbles waist high, alternating hands, and then deading the ball on the ground, and then popping it back up with her fingertips. Then Liliana moves into what we call 2 dribbles and a cross, keeping the ball below her knees and all wrist and fingertips snapping at pace, trying to keep the body still. After that, Liliana moves into between the legs dribbling while doing scissor movement action with her legs, jumping and still maintaining the dribble. Again, keeping the ball as low as possible, trying to stay low and just working fingertips and wrist action. Liliana moves into now dribbling behind the back while walking, concentrating on staying on the balls of her feet and keeping the ball low and tight below the bum. Liliana then gets into some multiple dribble combination moves between the legs, behind the back, concentrating keeping the ball low and tight. Liliana now introduces a second ball into our workout, where she's doing essentially the same thing she did with the one ball. Now doing pound dribbling with 2 basketballs, shoulder high, waist high, working on simultaneous dribbling and deading the ball and still trying to snap it up at the same time with both hands, using your fingertips and wrist action. Liliana continues her 2-ball dribbling routine, but now introducing alternate dribbling. The important thing here is still maintaining a solid base, working your wrist action, fingertips, control, go shoulder high, waist high, and still try to deaden the ball and snap it up with your fingertips. Continuing with Liliana's 2-ball dribbling routine, Liliana now goes 1 ball high, shoulder, waist high, and keeping 1 ball below the knees at the same time, challenging herself and again working hard, concentrating on a good base and keeping the ball tight. Now Liliana ups the ante by doing dribble combinations towards the backboard, tossing the ball off the backboard, catching it one hand, making a layup, then catching it before it hits the ground and making a reverse layup, utilizing both sides of the court. Liliana is still working on her ball handling, but now we've added a passing component, her ability to pass with both hands, off the dribble, push passes. You notice she has to catch the ball with one hand and then execute a dribble move. Now she's going single behind the back, push pass off the dribble, both left and right hand. Now Liliana works on double behind the back, increasing the level of difficulty, still staying low with the dribble move and making the pass. Push pass with snap and fingertips. Adding different combinations in while working on your speed of the ball handling. Now Lily introduces two basketballs, working on her coordination, hand-eye coordination, still maintaining the dribble and still being able to make push passes on time, on target. Liliana has reached her final exercise for the first part of her workout. This is where she's just working on a bit of mid-range shooting with a game around the world that everyone is familiar with a slight variation. Liliana has to make 2 shots in a row before she can move to the next spot. She'll be given roughly about 2 minutes to do that, to get around the world. Obviously, for this is you want to concentrate on a consistent release, consistent form, and maintaining your follow through as much as possible. I want to thank Liliana for sharing her workout video. She's got another part 2 that we'll probably introduce in a couple weeks. Thank you, Liliana. Hey, Pirate Nation. Just wanted to thank you again for watching our first installment of our home videos. Again, a big thank you to Liliana Edwards, who was a little bit reluctant to be on film, but nevertheless, she got through it. So thank you again, Liliana, for being the first one up. Really appreciate that. And we're excited to, as I said, each week to introduce a new athlete and a new coach. So stay tuned. And Liliana looks forward to sharing the second half of that video. Thank you.